I grew up isn't perfect, but I thought it was. I'd like to show you in a picture in a cinema. I'll have to settle for the way I write my literature. Scrape away the inside of my soul for what I'm giving you. I'll take you back, take a glimpse, it's a Coney Road. A trailer on a hill, but my family would call it home. It's where I learned what depression was, but also learned how to love. Grew up on with my family you could never touch. My brothers and my sister and I, well, we would listen to my mother and my father collide with the words that they were spewing that were bruising our minds. All the bullets they were shooting, too elusive to find. But we'll take those scars and we will take those wounds. They represent those parts that we refuse to lose. Cause there's beauty and compassion in the depths of what we came from. Suppressed a lot of memories, I think it's time I save some. I remember what it smelled like, and at times I feel what it felt like. And I don't know where I'm going, but I wish I could find my way back home. My way back home. My way back home. My way back home. They say home's where the heart is, but I can't go back where I started. Can't go back where I started. There's a plethora of things that I promise that I'm thankful for, and I wouldn't trade my childhood for any of yours. I remember every Christmas looking under the tree. We got everything we wanted, wonder how could it be when the rest of the winter we're barely paying for heat. Then we make it to summer, taking trips to the beach, when we're still using food stamps for something to eat. 'Twas a balance I'd imagine couldn't properly lean, but everything stood real straight till one day things felt a little bit strange. Took a trip to our grandmom's house, we didn't come home. We left my father on that hill, he was all alone. That was a product of the fighting and the arguing. I never understood it, was too young to be a part of it. I couldn't tell you what started it, I know how it ended. No matter how many times I wish I would forget it. I remember what it smelled like, and at times I feel what it felt like. And I don't know where I'm going, but I wish I could find my way back home. My way back home. My way back home. My way back home. They say home's where the heart is, but I can't go back where I started. Can't go back where I started. 1 week on with my mom, 1 week on with my dad. That's how it went for a while, but a while would pass. See, my father liked to drink to try to calm his demons, but I believe the liquor took his mind to nearly freezing. He started losing every single trait that he believed in. A recluse in his room, but we could hear him screaming. He would get so fucking mad when he's just by himself. And his kids, well, we were scared to ask my mom for help. We didn't see him for months, a year, I can't remember. The court made me decide where I thought staying was better. We were my father's reason for living, I'm sure of it. So he felt all his reason had diminished, yeah, so permanent. His mind had kept disintegrating, couldn't have anticipated coming home to my mother crying to see that she's been waiting to tell me that my dad had been found lifeless and cold in the woods with nothing but a bottle of liquor to hold. I remember what it smelled like, feel what it felt like. I wish I could find my way back home.